All right, so you want to hear about the time Kurt Warner, the NFL superstar, used to stock groceries? Yeah, me too. This guy's story is seriously unbelievable. Okay, picture this. It's this small town in the Midwest. And it's just a normal place until one day. This young man named Kurt Warner comes along. And this kid, he's just obsessed with football. Like, all he ever thinks about is being on a team, feeling the energy of the crowd as they chant his name over and over again. Works his butt off in college, showing everyone what he's made of. But when the NFL draft comes around, his name, it just doesn't get called. No team wants him. So he's left with this heavy feeling of disappointment, wondering if his dream will ever come true. But Kurt, he's not the type of guy to give up. He might be down, but he's not out. So he finds himself a job at a local grocery store, stocking shelves and bagging groceries. It's not what he dreamed of, but it's a way to make ends meet. While he's working, he still practices throwing the football whenever he can, trying to keep his skills sharp. And even though he's not making much money, he's got something else that's even more valuable. Hope. One day, his big break comes when he gets a call from a team in NFL Europe. They want him to come and play for them. So he grabs the opportunity with both hands and heads over to Amsterdam. And guess what? Totally rocks it on the field. Everyone's watching him, amazed by his skills. He becomes the star player, breaking records and leading the league in passing yards and touchdowns. It's like a dream come true. And after a year in Europe, he gets a call from the St. Louis Rams. They want him to come to the United States and try out. This is his big chance, the opportunity he's been waiting for. But even though he does pretty well during the tryouts, he doesn't make the cut. They send him back to the Rams, but just a few months later, the starting quarterback gets injured, leaving the Rams in a tough spot. They need someone to fill in, and guess who they call? Kurt Warner, the guy who was just stocking groceries not too long ago. Now, people don't really expect much from him. They think he'll do okay, but they're mostly wrong. Kurt Warner steps onto the field and throws an absolute spiral for a touchdown pass. The crowd goes wild. They can't believe what they're seeing. And as the season progresses, he just keeps getting better and better. It's like he's on fire. He leads the Rams to victory after victory, and soon enough, they're in the Super Bowl. The rest, as they say, is history. Kurt Warner, the underdog. The former grocery store worker becomes the Super Bowl MVP, and from that point on, it's a legend in the NFL. If you like stories like this, stay tuned for more.